Billionaire investments no one talks about. When people think about billionaires investing, they imagine stocks, real estate, crypto, private jets. But what if I told you the real billionaire investments are the ones nobody talks about? The assets that don't trend on social media, the moves that never go viral, the strategies that quietly multiply wealth while everyone else chases hype. Because billionaires don't just invest money, they invest leverage. Today, we're breaking down the hidden investments used by some of the most powerful people on Earth and why ordinary investors never notice them. Let's begin. Number 1. Investing in private companies before they explode. Peter Thiel. Before Facebook became a trillion-dollar company, it was a risky startup. Peter Thiel invested $500,000 in Facebook in 2004. That early bet turned into over $1 billion. Here's the secret. Billionaires don't wait for companies to prove themselves. They invest before the headlines. While retail investors buy when stocks are already famous, billionaires invest in pre-IPO startups, private equity deals, venture capital funds. Why? Because early ownership equals exponential upside. By the time a company goes public, much of the explosive growth is already gone. This is why many billionaires allocate large portions of their wealth into venture capital and private markets, areas inaccessible to most average investors. They buy before the crowd even knows the name. Number 2, buying influence, not just assets. Jeff Bezos. In 2013, Jeff Bezos bought the Washington Post. It wasn't just about profit, it was about influence. Billionaires often invest in media companies, think tanks, sports teams, or platforms that shape public opinion. Because influence compounds faster than money. Ownership of media means narrative control, political leverage, long-term brand positioning. Many billionaires understand that controlling information can be more powerful than controlling factories. It's not just financial return, it's strategic return. Number 3, land, the silent billionaire asset. Bill Gates. You probably know Bill Gates from Microsoft. But did you know he became one of the largest private farmland owners in the United States? Why farmland? Because land is finite. It produces food. It benefits from inflation. It generates steady cash flow. Unlike tech stocks, farmland rarely trends online. It's quiet, stable, long-term. Billionaires often buy agricultural land, timberland, water rights, strategic undeveloped land. They think decades ahead, not quarters. While the public debates crypto volatility, billionaires quietly accumulate tangible, productive assets. Number 4, investing in tax strategy. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett once famously discussed how tax structures impact wealth growth. Here's something most people ignore. Taxes are often a billionaire's largest expense and their biggest opportunity. The ultra-wealthy invest heavily in tax attorneys, offshore structures, trusts, foundations, strategic capital gains timing. Why? Because saving 10% in taxes on $1 billion equals $100 million. That's not small money. Billionaires don't just chase higher returns, they optimize what they keep. Sometimes the smartest investment isn't making more, it's legally keeping more. Number 5, human capital, the most underrated asset. Elon Musk. Elon Musk doesn't just build companies, he recruits aggressively. Top engineers, elite executives, specialized experts. Billionaires invest heavily in talent acquisition. They understand a powerful principle. A-level people build A-level results. Instead of trying to do everything themselves, they buy expertise. They pay for elite advisors, high-performance teams, strategic partnerships, board members with leverage. This isn't an expense, it's a multiplier. One extraordinary hire can generate billions in value. Number 6, data, the invisible gold mine. Mark Zuckerberg. The world's most valuable companies aren't oil companies anymore. They're data companies. Data reveals behavior. Behavior predicts spending. Spending creates revenue. Billionaires invest in platforms that collect user data Because information equals power. From Meta to Amazon to Google, the real asset isn't the product, it's the data ecosystem. And data compounds. The more users interact, the smarter the system becomes. The smarter the system becomes, the more profitable it gets. Number 7, time, the ultimate hidden investment. Here's the one nobody talks about. Time. Billionaires buy back their time aggressively. They invest in private aviation, personal assistants, automation systems, executive teams. Why? Because their hour might be worth millions. If a billionaire values their time at $50,000 per hour, hiring a $500 assistant is a steal. Most people try to save money. Billionaires try to save time. And time, when reinvested into high-leverage decisions, multiplies wealth exponentially. The pattern behind these investments. Notice something? None of these are flashy Instagram trades. No day trading screenshots, no meme coins, no overnight hype. Instead, billionaires focus on ownership, control, leverage, longevity. They invest where the average person cannot easily access. Private deals, strategic land, influence platforms, elite networks. Because real wealth isn't built in public, it's built quietly. Why most people never see these moves? There's a psychological reason. The media highlights volatility. Retail investors chase trends. But billionaires operate in rooms you never see. Boardrooms, private funds, closed networks. Their biggest moves don't appear on CNBC breaking news. By the time the public hears about it, the real profit window has often passed. We see the result, not the positioning. How you can apply this without billions. You might not have access to venture capital deals or private equity funds, but you can apply the principles. Instead of asking, what stock should I buy? Ask, how can I build ownership? Instead of chasing hype, look for long-term leverage. Instead of maximizing income, focus on maximizing retained capital. Instead of doing everything alone, invest in skills and partnerships. Because the billionaire mindset isn't about size, it's about structure. The real investment secret. Billionaires don't just invest money, they invest in control, they invest in influence, they invest in systems, they invest in people. They invest in assets that compound silently. And that's why their wealth grows quietly, but relentlessly. The real question isn't, what are billionaires buying? The real question is, are you thinking like one? Because once you understand where the ultra-wealthy actually place their bets, you'll never look at investing the same way again.